What's up, Hydro fam? It's your boy Manteo Mitchell here, again with you, live from Boston. Again, the birds are chirping. Don't worry about that. We're gonna be chirping right here on this mat and on that Hydro. We're gonna get that work done, 30-piece for you today. We're gonna take our time with it. We're gonna get into it. It's an AMRAP. I'm talking about warm up here, and then we're using everything, total body. We're gonna get right into this thing. Let's start up right here on the mat. I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna find a little bit of inspiration and warm up those legs first. Here we go. Just dropping into what I call the runner stretch lunge. Here we go. Rocking back and forth, setting that tempo. We're gonna do a little bit of core in this one with some Russian twists to begin. Dumbbell is added with that if you're feeling up to par with that one. And then we're gonna go into some squats, and we're gonna use a band on that. We're gonna do a leg lift at the end of that squat. So we're gonna throw in a little bit of band work today, giving you a little bit of options. Then we're gonna use that same band right on the mat, dropping down, switching legs here. We're gonna go into what's called the butterfly bridge. So we got the birds out, we're bringing the butterflies out. What other animals should we introduce in this workout? Again, if you want to get a little bit deeper there, stretching that hip flexor in the front, just raise that hand and go straight up with it. All right, let's hop up. Let's go into some hip circles. We will be doing some squats. So let's warm those hips up. I'm going into my superhero pose here. Here we go. And I'm just pushing those hips back. Nice, smooth, symmetrical rotations here. Let's do about 5 or 6 rotations. I'm gonna adjust my feet a little bit to get more even, and then I'm gonna go the opposite way. Here we go. Nice, nice, nice. A lot of hip engagement in this workout. We'll start off, again, with those Russian twists. So we're gonna attack those obliques and the core. Then we're gonna use that core to squat down. So let's do some body squats right here. Here we go. Just air squats. Body weight right here, just getting us ready for the movement. Why is the warm-up important? It gets us ready, it gets us prepped for what we're gonna do on the actual mat for application. So when we're doing these warm-ups, you're probably gonna see something similar to what we're gonna do in the actual workout. All right, we're going to some nice, easy lunges here. So I'm out wide, dropping down, just right there, okay? That's 3 on that side. One more. All right, one more side. Again, just gelling everything up, loosening up. We're gonna work our way to the Hydro first. 3 minutes. 3 minutes there. All right, let's work our way over. We are going to start on the Hydro. We're going for 3 minutes here, okay? 3 minutes. This is a 30-minute workout. We're gonna find ourselves over here 3 times during this workout. So on this first one, let's just establish a nice, easy pace. We're still warming up on the Hydro. So we transition from the mat, still hydroing in the warm-up phase. So let's stay at about 22. 22 is what we're looking for. Nice, easy strokes here. Again, we're still just warming up. And then as we get into the AMRAP portion of the workout, obviously that intensity is gonna pick up, and then we'll amp it up over here as well when we come back. But again, right now, just 22, staying nice and composed, nice, easy. Consistency is what matters here. Here we go. All right. Feeling good, body's still warming up. We're not trying to go overboard just yet, but you already know how I get down and how I'm gonna get you guys down. We're gonna get into it. Again, 3 minutes here. So we wanna just keep pushing to about that 24-minute mark. If you're keeping count. There we go. Hope everybody's having a great day wherever you are in the world right now. I'm happy that you joined me. This was gonna hurt. but it's gonna hurt so good. I know my grandfather used to say, it hurts so good. I never understood that until you go through those hard workouts, but you know that you're putting in the work and it's gonna give you those results at the end. And that's what we want. That's exactly what we want. There we go. Stay accountable here. How we feeling? Still warming up. The work is gonna begin here soon. We got about 45 seconds, y'all. 45 more seconds. Nice. Nice, smooth, symmetrical strokes here. Getting into it. Keep it going. Right at 30 seconds. There we go. Nice, easy pace to start the day off before we get on the mat. And we'll talk about the mat here soon. We'll have about 30 seconds to transition over there. And we're getting right into that AMRAP. And guess what? It's 6 minutes. Let's rack it. We've got 6 minutes on the mat. Woo! 30 seconds over here. Let's get over. Let's go ahead and get ready for the first exercise, which will be the dumbbell Russian twist. I'm gonna go straight ahead here so that you can see. So let's go ahead and get down, getting set up. We're gonna have those feet elevated. If you wanna cross them, you can. If you don't wanna cross them, you don't have to. I'm gonna cross them. So here we go. We're trying to get 10 reps, okay? 10 reps, so that'd be 10 on each side for this one. You can hold the dumbbell like this, or if you wanna caddy it here and touch that bottom, you can. Nice, slow and controlled movements here. So we're gonna introduce these on this first set, and then we're gonna switch it up and go more into detail. And I'm gonna tell you guys a funny story. All right, let's put that away. We're gonna stand up, we're gonna grab our band. Still on the mat here, we're gonna grab our band. We're gonna put that right around our ankles. Right around our ankles. We're getting that squat position, okay? Squatting down, and then we're gonna leg lift, okay? So we're squatting, and we're here, okay? You'll notice I put my hands on my hips, okay? I'm not really pushing that leg up too far, but just activating those glutes. We don't wanna go too high and sacrifice the cadence that we're trying to build here. Again, trying to go for 10 reps, okay? 10 reps. So you guys know that I'm a bobsledder. I am in block 2 of training. All right, I'm gonna stay with this band. We're just gonna raise it right to our knees, right above our knees here. Drop down to the mat. I'll finish that story in a second. Application is more important. So we're doing a bridge, but we're butterflying with the bridge at the top, okay? So we're gonna reset every time. So I'm here, feet are touching. I'm gonna bridge up, I'm gonna butterfly, and bring it back down, 10 reps. So I'm in block 2 of training now. Really push those hips up, y'all. Block 2, and you would think as an elite athlete that every workout is tough, but sometimes you have to go back to the basics, and that's where we're at right now. Running short increments, 10 and 15 meters, 20 yards for my yards folks. Just really refocusing, rehoning in on that technique, making sure that we fine tune everything before we get into the nitty gritty. And that's exactly what we're doing here. We're breaking down basic skills and just making it to where you can get better at them. Last one. All right. We're gonna stand up. Let's take that band off, throw it to the side. We're gonna grab those dumbbells and we're gonna go right into some dumbbell curls, okay? Right into the dumbbell curl, here we go. Right there. You'll see me, I'm bringing that dumbbell, the interior part of that dumbbell to my chest, right? Have a slight bend in my knees just for leverage. And I'm slowly bringing that weight up, but it's resting right outside my quad every single time, okay? So just try to bring it back there every single time. Here we go. Couple more. One more set. Nice. All right. Right back into those Russian twists. So those who aren't familiar with the sport of bobsled, I'll turn this way so you can see. We travel internationally to compete on what's called a World Cup circuit. And we're racing against all the different countries. Ireland, I'm sure my friend Pete D will appreciate me shouting Ireland out first. Ireland, Germany, you name it, we race against them. But of course, in the US, we're trying to be the best. So we need speed, we need power, and you need someone who's dependable, who's a teammate, who wants to work hard to be successful. All right, let's throw that away. Standing up, right around the ankles, remember this. You know, coming from track and field, where it's more individually based, it was a change for me going to the sport of bobsled. Having to depend on teammates at all times and not just for a relay from track and field has been quite the transition for me. But I'm enjoying the journey so far. We've had some pretty good results and looking forward to seeing how far we can take it. It's a little chilly here in Boston. It's kind of reminding me of the early stages of the bobsled season. Obviously a little bit warmer here. Here we go, 2 more. Last one. All right. Let's bring that right up to and squat down. And we're going right into the bridge. Here we go. Nice, butterfly. Here we go. Just a few more here. And then we're gonna make our way back. Right back. Here we go. Keep it going. How we feeling? We good? Here we go. All right, we're going over to the hydro. Once more, this time we're gonna pick up the pace a little bit, y'all. Gonna pick up the pace. So if you're wondering, the bobsled season runs from late October to early February, mid-February, somewhere in there. So pretty long season, a lot of time away from your family. Track and field is the same, but luckily with track and field, let's go 24 here, y'all. With track and field, we can kind of bounce around a little bit. We can come back in between races to be with our families. Whereas bobsled, you're there for the long haul. Typical schedule for bobsled, for those who are interested. You race on Saturday and Sunday. Monday is your travel day. Tuesday, you get to the next course. You have a training day. Wednesday, you're off. Thursday, you have another training day, and these are official training days. Friday, you're off. Saturday, Sunday, race again. And it's like this week in, week out. And guess what? You don't get to fly. You have to transport those heavy sleds all over Europe in a sprinter van with all of your gear, all of your teammates. It's tough, but we embrace it, and that is what motivates us to be the best. Here we go. Stand at 24 here. Whew. So, needless to say, track and field, sprinter, bobsled, sprinting on ice. Unlike Rena, I will not be running marathons. No marathons for your boy anytime soon. She tried to suck me into getting in one. It didn't work too well for her. Here we go, 24. There we go. We got about another minute here. We're still going at that 24 mark. There we go. Starting to feel it in those legs a little bit. Kicking back, legs first is one of those cues. There we go. Honing in. 30 more seconds, y'all, come on. We can finish it. And we got one more AMRAP. Woo, there we go. Ooh, 15 seconds, come on. Find your finish line. We talk about that all the time. We're all different people, all different walks of life. Right now we're on the same mindset, same goal. Last stroke. There we go. Let's rack it. Woo! 30-second transition. Right back to the mat. You know the drill, the first one. We're taking that lighter dumbbell, going right into those Russian twists. All right, let's go ahead and get down and get set. Be ready to go. 6 minutes here. 6 minutes. We're almost done, y'all. Not really, but kinda. Here we go. Crossing those feet. Here we go. Touch that back hand to the mat. Here we go. Here we go. 2 more. 19 and 20. Cadence is picking up. The body knows that we're almost home. All right, we're going right into that squat. So again, right around the ankles, right into that squat. Here we go. And right there, good. Again, we're not trying to break this band. We just want to lift up ever so slightly. Nice. Keep it going. Your hips will be sore, I promise. But they will be stronger in the process. There we go. Woo. 2 more. Here we go. Last one. Woo. All right. Doing so much work, the mic's trying to come out. We're gonna adjust that and get right back to it. Here we go. Bring that band back up. We're right here, dropping down to the ground. Here we go. Butterfly bridge, here we go. It reminds me of reading Rainbow. Because we are doing a butterfly in the sky. I don't know about the twice as high part. It's about as high as I can go. Oh my goodness. Resetting every time, y'all. Hips touching the ground. As soon as they touch, pushing up. 9, 10, good. Here we go. Let's stand up. I wish I could just keep this band on, like a garter or something. Here we go, throw it aside. Right into those curls, here we go. Dumbbell curl, slight bend in the knees, bringing that weight right up to our chest. There we go. Nice. So if we're doing or going for 10s, Then, of course, that'd be 20 on total. So 10 on each side. Here we go. Probably lost count there. We're just gonna say that was 10. 11, 12. So as you guys already know, I'm training to go to those special events that happen every 4 years. I'm sure you know what those are. On the ice though. So I've already done it on the track in the summer games. So now the goal is to do it on the ice. We're not using that right now. I'm losing my mind right back into the Russian twist. So transition has been crazy. Obviously throwing in a lot of rowing in between that has been amazing as well. So I'm grateful for my Hydrow family for supporting me on this journey. Everyone from the film crew to Matt and Pete and Rena, everybody involved. I'm just so happy to be a part of the team to bring you these great workouts that you can do in the comfort of your own home. How great is that? There we go. Last two. Boom. All right, right into that squat. Legs are starting to feel like Jell-O. Hello. We're gonna get through it. Here we go. Right around the ankles. My viewpoint right now on my mat, I have the word Hydrow there. My feet are right outside of that, so that's what I'm going for. Here we go. Squatting down. Keep that foot nice and straight. Here we go. Point those toes. There we go. If you need to know what this looks like, go on your phone. If you have that phone that rhymes with Papple, and you'll see an emoji with them twins, and they look like this. That's how you should look right now. Here we go. 2 more. And we are done with that. Back down to the ground. We did a better job with that transition. Did you see that? I hope you did it at home. Here we go. Feet. I wish I were home, wherever you want to be. That's where we're at. Up and butterfly. If you need to, bring those heels in a little closer. Just to get more leverage, more balance. Here we go. Keep it going, y'all. We're almost there. That's 9. There we go. All right. I think that we can get one more set in. Let's do it. Let's stay right here. Russian twist. Come on, crank it out. Last 30 seconds on this AMRAP right here, baby. Come on, finish strong. Here we go. Touching each time. That air out. Last one, boom. All right, we made it through that. Let's go back to the Hydrow. Woo, man. We're gonna feel this one. We've got another 3 minutes here, y'all. Another 3 minutes. We can do it. Here we go. We got a little bit of time right here. Built in a little bit of recovery, okay? So built in 1 minute recovery after each AMRAP, okay? And that's just so you can bring that blood flow down a little bit, bring that adrenaline down just a tad, and then we rebuild it back right here on the Hydrow, okay? So let's take that time to get set up where we need to be set up. Catch your breath if you need to, and then we're grabbing those handles and we're getting to it. All right, 24 to 26 here, okay? Here we go. So obviously we picked up the pace a little bit, and that's what we want. We want to increase that cadence. It's okay if you start at 24, but just don't go below 24, okay? There we go. Ooh, a little too ambitious, 27. Let's down a notch, okay? Here we go. Nice, consistent right here. Very consistent. So you're probably wondering, what's a guy who runs track and field and who bobsleds, what's he doing on a hydro? Well, hydro was introduced to me and I've made it a part of my training. So on my training days where I'm doing what's called cross training, I'm actually hydro. I'll pop on there, I'll do a Pete D circuit, I'll do arena circuit, I might do a James journey here or there, but you know, I'm enjoying the process as well. But loving giving you guys the circuit training. Obviously circuits are really big in what I do on the ice and track. So to bring it to you guys on the mat, just awesome. Here we go. Here we go, keep it going. Stacking those meters up. Nice. Whew. You feel it yet? Well, you're gonna feel it for one more minute because that's what we have left. Here we go. Finish strong. Nice. Whew. I'm feeling it, y'all. Really use those legs to help you. There we go. Staying nice and composed. Don't let the bar get away from you. Track and trace. 30 seconds. Rowing, full body workout. I feel it in my biceps right now. I feel it in my knees, believe it or not. Quads, all over the place. But you can stay right here on one piece of equipment and get all that done. Whew. We're almost there, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay. We're gonna go over to the mat. We've got a quick little transition here. But when you're running that race, there's always a finish line. You gotta get to that finish line. So I'm calling this next one the finisher. This is the finisher. So we did the Russian twist with the weight. I'm taking the weight away. We've got 1 minute, as many reps as we can get. Here we go. Whew. This is gonna hurt. I already feel it, but we're gonna get through this together. Don't you quit on me. I can't quit on you for obvious reasons. I feel like I still have the weight in my hands. Oh gosh. Who wrote this workout? Oh, I did. Let's go. Fight through the pain. We're almost there. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna need somebody to give me a massage later. Oh my goodness. We're almost there. 10 seconds. Woo! Pete, help me. Oh my gosh. 5, 4, I'm gonna close my eyes. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. What was I thinking, guys? Clearly I wasn't. Let's stay right here on the mat. Let's cool off all that heat we just produced. Whew. All right, right here. Dropping down. Oh my goodness. That was tough. That was super tough. But we made it. Let's switch it up. Pushing that leg back. You can call it a paper clip if you want. My goodness. What was I thinking? Oh my. This stretch feels really good though. All right, we're gonna come right here to the middle. So we did butterflies, so let's do a butterfly stretch. Still bringing those feet together, hair in my way. And we're gonna be right here. If you want, you can flutter with it. Whew. Really good stretch across the front here. Oh my goodness. You can roll that neck if you want. Whew. Guys, we did it. We finished the 30-minute AMRAP. It was a blessing to be in front of you today. Again, Manteo Mitchell here. Pleasure to be with you. See you next time. Peace. I'm just gonna stay right here with it.